I mean, the thing on TikTok that's going insane right now, the 7 years song.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
And what's crazy is like, I feel like you could have thrown it out, you know what I mean? And on SoundCloud or unreleased, you know what I mean, in April or May or whatever. But just talk about the whole like evolution of it. I mean, first off, like what about that song made you wanna
Somebody
flip it?
had gave me the idea to do the song. Like when I was going through that shit, man, I'm telling you, like, bro, cause at the top of this year, I'm gonna be vulnerable. Like when I figured out like the business wasn't right and shit, and I realized like a lot of shit wasn't making sense. I was like, me and my girl, we was on the verge of like being homeless again at the top of this year. And so like my back was to the wall for real, but I still show up on the lives every day. Like you couldn't tell if he didn't know. Like we'll be in the studio every day on Discord that you would never know like what I'm going through. But man, we was a knock away from getting our shit put on the curb. Like we really got to the what's that shit called? The real possession or something, like when the sheriff got a knock on your door.
That like eviction?
Yeah, like eviction. We already passed the court. Like they were supposed to come put our shit out on the curb for real, but and then around that time somebody had gave me an idea to do 7 years. Man, I played the song, the original. And I'm like, man, I really do love this song. Then I heard my voice on there instantly. I hopped right up like, man, I'm finna make this shit. When I was making it, bro, God had gave me a sign, like there's certain signs that I've been seeing since I was growing up. And I just knew like, cause I was finna be like, man, I don't wanna make this shit. But then I got that sign, I finished it, my skin was crawling. I'm like, yeah, that's it. Like, I knew right then and there, like, yeah, this bitch gonna go crazy. I brought my girl in to listen to it. She busted out in tears. I said, yeah, this it right here. And then like, so I got a fan named Jordan. Shout out Jordan, bro. LG Jordan. He make a fan account page, and he posts all my live. He don't miss a live from the time I started. He don't miss one. He posts them all. Then we woke up the next day. My girl was like, damn, Jordan posted the on your fan account, it got 500,000 views. I'm like, what? But that video that got 500,000 views was like a reply to a comment. So the real video was even crazier. And I was like, oh no, we gotta drop that hoe. I remember my girl, we were jumping like, nah, we gotta drop that hoe. We dropped it. It wasn't doing nothing at first. It was just, I'm like, man, damn. Then like an hour, 100, 200, 300. Like the likes started going up 10, 20, 30. Then shit hit 1 million. Then I think I had caught it like when it was at 200. I dropped it on YouTube. I made the cover, dropped it on YouTube right then and there. And man, that shit was crazy. I posted it on Instagram. I had every rapper. I had Ace under there, Busy Bones, YTB Fat, Rick City, every OMBPs and everybody like got to sharing that whole, I was nervous with the song because it's different.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but they respected it and that shit, I knew that shit was gonna go crazy. Or even when to get Lukas on it, that wasn't the plan. Like that was not the plan for real. Like we just wanted to get the song cleared.
Yeah.
That was on them. Everything else came after that, they wanted to do that. I feel, I'm definitely appreciate Lukas.
For sure. So I mean, how did that? I know he was he put out a video talking about it. Did y'all link up, or that was like back end stuff that they got that done?
No, I linked with Lukas. I linked with him. He was like, yeah, he like flew out, shit like that. But it's a lot of shit that we didn't put out yet that I ain't gonna talk about. But we did a lot. Like we got content and shit like that. But He was down to do everything. Like he was willing to do it. Like he was open to it. He told me like as a kid, if he got the chance to change somebody's life, he'll do it. So yeah, I respect.
That's dope. Cause I feel like, and I mean you've even seen it firsthand. Like getting a feature or getting something clear doesn't necessarily mean that original artist is gonna get behind it and.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's different. Like even my. Yeah, bro, like I ain't gonna go to, but yeah, Lukas, I fuck with Lukas, like, it teach me the type of person to be, for real, like, and I know what type of person not to be just because of my experiences, but Lukas definitely showed me, like, on that type of level, and you willing to do this, then that's how I know it's like, you real, you genuine, because even just giving somebody the primary is amazing, like, you don't really get that,
right? Because I mean, he could have been greedy. And
He could have been greedy. And you know, he went out his way and gave me like extra shit off the original.
Yeah.
Like extra shit to make sure like I'm good. So yeah, I appreciate it.
You said he gave you some shit off the original?
Yeah, like extra percentages off his hit. Like that's his biggest song, and he felt like doing it for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure the streaming has, you know, picked back up a little bit different now since. I mean, I don't want to speak on it, but I feel like because it's kind of a trend, people like remaking, you know, old songs.
Yeah.
And I feel like it kind of revitalizes the original song.
Hell yeah. I know that shit gotta be going up. Cause I know what my shit doing today. So I ain't never seen nothing like that. Till to this day, I be checking my monthly listener like, damn. But I started off before I dropped that shit with him, bro, it was like at 60K monthly listeners, bro, man. 400,000, like finna be at 400,000 now, bro. So it's crazy.
And that's just Spotify, right?
That's just Spotify. On Apple Music, that shit is out the park. Like, yeah, Apple Music, I think I was doing around like 97. Now this shit like 500. That's a whole different level.
For sure.